Hey guys, what is up? Jonesy here, and today I'm making a video on everything that Big Guy can do. Alright, so first he obviously opens up new areas to the map for us. So this first one is kind of obvious, but everyone kind of overlooks it. He opens up, the exit to the jail cell, because once you go down there you're trapped and you have to let him out. And you get a nice 200 puntos. So I found out that the farther away that he is from breaking down a barrier, the more points you get. So you just see me having him stand for frickin' so far away just so I can maximize my points on round one. Because I was going for the achievement to back a punch, but it didn't work because the bitch in the house touched me and stole all my money. So I was so close. I was literally there. But it was okay because I forgot to turn on the power. So he opens up to what I call the courtyard, and then this is the clip. Yeah, he's opening up the church now, and I almost just got fondled up the in his butthole. But other than that, it actually works out okay. I'm sorry, my voice is so screwed because I went to Warped Tour and it was so much fun, but my voice is just blah, blah, blah afterwards. So here, he is going to run from there all the way to the barn where it opens up to the nav card table. So, as soon as he wants to smack his titties into the wall, it opens and you can enter and you don't need to buy the door right there. It's like giving you points for opening up areas. Because instead of wasting points, it's like something special. And yeah, this is him running into the mansion. There are 8 things he runs into. Then this next one is him running in the fountain. And then the one I always forget about is Juggernaut. So, like this one time I was going for the Huckleberry achievement. And I was like, where? He went bowling. So, yeah. So there's the fountain. And then next, if you do Juggernaut right, you'll get 2K from it. I forgot to hit record, so I tried to record it while he was running. And he ran all the way from the inside of the gunsmith to that barrier right there. And I got nice 2K out of it. Alright, so now, these are candy effects. Right then, you just saw the mystery box run away from me, because it's a little bitch. So, I go and get myself some candy from the candy store. I don't know why I didn't edit this part out. But apparently, okay, this is why. A lot of people don't know where the candy is. It's right here in the candy store. It can only be found in 4 places. And that was just me grabbing the teddy bear because I wanted to listen to the song. And here's something cool. This is why I didn't edit it. If you knife him while you're holding candy or booze, then he will sprint, or not sprint, but he will run, and he also knocks over zombies. Like, oh, hold on, come on, do it. Ready, watch. So it's not even like you need to feed him candy. So basically, you take him over to where you want a mystery box to be, and you feed him the candy. And as soon as you do that, Tristan, come on, hurry it up. He's gonna be like, oh, so this is where you want him. Okay, let me just go find it real quick, and then I'll bring it back, okay? So he runs off, and he's gonna go find the mystery box. Mine was up in Mule Kick, which is probably one of the worst spots it could possibly be. And so he comes out, and he's gonna jump down. It's on his back because, he needs balance, I guess. And you can actually, it's really cool because the question marks on the box were still glowing, and that's just me being an awesome zombie dodger, and I didn't go down like I did in the previous attempt of recording this. So he's walking really slow, but you know what, he'll get there, and he brings it back, and there we have ourselves a box that we can actually use. Alright, so now the next thing he can do is he can lock down the box. Now this locks down the box the whole game. The only time you have to redo it is the next game. So if you feed him candy in front of a box, then he will turn around and he will just punch it in the face, and there. It is there the entire game. That's my favorite place to put it because you can still kind of train around in that area, especially with the paralyzer. And now, he will respin the box for you. So I get an MTAR, which isn't too hot. So I was like, you know what? Take my candy and give me something different. Except, in my case, it didn't give me something different. This was the only time I've gotten the same gun when doing this. So this is just me gonna go lay down on the ground, and I'm just gonna cut myself real quick because I got Treyarched. I'm sorry, my throat is just awful. So obviously the one that everybody knows about is that he starts dancing and he beats up zombies because, I mean, he's like, check out my arms, I'm gonna flare them everywhere. It looks like he's dancing, but all my friends are like, no, he's a derp. He was retarded, so that's what he does. That's what retards do. So apparently that's what retards do. Even though they don't, because I know a couple of them, and that's not what they do. It looks like he's dancing. He's not teabagging, he's dancing. My throat is killing me, guys. Alright, so if you're unlucky like I am, he went back into his cell, and that's where the first key will be. Next place will be in the bank right there before you head up into the tunnel right there. I was just going to show you where you can exit. The third is up here in the, I was going to grab that, but then I decided against it. The third is up here in the saloon, yes, and then you go through the jump, and then you go into this second room, and it'll be hanging right there. And then the last place that I know it will be is in the courtroom, and it'll be right there on the desk. You just gotta grab it, and then you can take it to him and let him out. So now the next thing that he can do is that he can hold crawlers for you. This is my favorite thing that he can do. It is so helpful, especially when you're trying to do the Easter egg or something. Now something glitched a little bit, and I was like, oh, he's not going to do it. It's a waste of candy. He got a little glitched out right there, but then he's like, oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to do this. Okay, I can do this. This is what I'm supposed to do. So he'll pick it up, and actually, the zombie cannot hit you while he's holding it. I'm going to go up to it in a second. I just want to see him pet it and treat it like a little bit of a baby. Yeah, see, look at it. He's like, oh, it's so cute. I love it. But, so I go up to it to see if it could smack me at all, but he doesn't. He can't do that, so. And the way you get him to kill him is that you just gotta knife him, and he will throw it on the ground, and he will stomp on it, because he threw it to the ground. Ugh. So, the next thing that big guy can do is that he can, right, he does buildables. Now, this is my third game trying to get all this footage, so that's why you saw it go from like Misty to Russman and now Stuhlinger. So you go to the blueprint one. He can't do the guillotine or the noose, whatever you want to call it, the gallows, that's what it's called. So he'll look at it, he'll study the blueprint, and then he'll run off, go find the pieces, and you don't need to worry about it. I already did a video on this, so I'm just going to be kind of repeating myself. He grabs every single piece. It's not one at a time, all at once. And then he'll run back to the workbench like you can see him doing, and he will build it. I'm not sure if there's a certain order for which one he builds, but this time he built me the turbine. And in the video I made before, he had built the subsurface resonator, so that was pretty interesting. That's just me like, yeah, I did it, woo! So another thing that big guy can do is that he can actually change a power-up. So if you feed him candy right here in front of this nuke, he's going to change it to something that's even more worthless, which is a frickin' carpenter. So I went from 400 points to 200 points, but that's okay, because you might get a possibility of a max ammo, you never know. So that also does work with the bank. You know how you can punch it and then you can give yourself 1,000 points, or whatever you want to do, you got to give people points. There, it's done. So now this is that you feed him the candy in front of the chalk outlines, and he will run over to the question marks and he will actually do them for you. So the only downside to this is that you don't get the points for it. So I wouldn't recommend doing it, but it's still, if you're being lazy and you just are like kind of don't have the time to do it, then you can just feed him candy and he'll run around and do them for you. Although I'm not sure why, but he only grabbed 3. I don't know if he grabs them all. Somebody will have to confirm that for me. But this is the last thing that I know Leroy can do. I tried it on a perk, but it didn't work. So if you like this video, be sure to leave it a like. Subscribe for more videos. I will have much more buried in the future, and I think a solo commentary. So subscribe for more video, guys. I've been Jonesy, and peace out.